Lesson 5, Beyond Gender Stereotypes. Today's essential question is, how do gender stereotypes shape our experiences online? Close your eyes for a moment. Imagine that you are walking into a baby's bedroom. This bedroom has blue walls, the blankets and pillows have trucks on them, and there are pictures of rocket ships hanging on the walls. Do you think this room belongs to a baby boy or a baby girl? You're probably thinking it belongs to a baby boy. But do you think a girl could like trucks and rockets? Yes, of course they could. Boys and girls are born with differences, but some differences are created by people. We see and hear messages all the time that make us think that certain things are for girls or certain things are only for boys. These things are messages, and they are not actual rules. They are just opinions. These gender stereotypes are oversimplified ideas about how women and men are or should be. These ideas or beliefs are often part of our culture, and it can be easy for any of us to be influenced by them. They come from many places, including people in our lives, like family, friends, and the community. They also often come from digital media that we see online, from YouTube, Netflix, online messages, music, and social media. Watch this short clip of Riley. She's a little girl who is talking to her dad at a toy store about the message she sees around her.
Would it be fair for all the girls to buy princesses and all the boys to buy superheroes?
Well, why?
Because girls want superheroes and the boys want superheroes, and the girls want pink stuff and the boys don't want pink stuff. Yeah.
Boys want both, but why do you think they do that?
Because the companies who make these try to trick the girls into buying the pink stuff instead of stuff that boys want to buy, right?
Right, but you can buy either, right? And boys can buy either. If boys want to buy pink, they can buy pink, right?
Yeah, so then why don't all the girls have to buy princesses? Some girls like superheroes, some girls like princesses.
Yeah.
Some boy like superheroes, some boy like princesses.
Absolutely,
So
absolutely
then,
right.
why does all the girls have to buy pink stuff and all the boys have to buy different color stuff?
It's a good question, Riley.
Riley is trying to figure out why there are such big differences between girl toys and boy toys. And she wonders why companies think girls only want to buy toys that are pink, or have to do with princesses and not superheroes. Toy companies and television shows send very powerful messages to you about what is normal, popular, or desirable, both for boys and girls. A stereotype is an idea about a group of people that's not always true. There are stereotypes about the differences between boys and girls, and we get messages about these stereotypes from people in our lives, at the toy store, in magazines and movies, and more. We also get these messages about boys and girls online. One place we get them is from virtual worlds and websites meant for kids. Some of these sites are owned by toy companies. Look at this list of stereotypes. Pause the video so that you can read the chart. Which, if any, of these do you think is true? Can you think of any examples that are not true? What's important to remember about gender stereotypes is that they are oversimplifications. In other words, it's not that they're never true, It's that they're not always true, and it's unfair and biased to expect someone to be a certain way just because of their gender. A bias is an unfair belief about a person or group based on a stereotype. Everyone deserves a chance to figure out what works for them. As we discussed, stereotypes can come from many places, and one place we often see gender stereotypes is when we're online. When we play games, watch online videos, and communicate with others through comments, photos, and even avatars. An avatar is an image or character that represents a person online. Now, you will imagine that you're going to be playing an online game and you need to create an avatar for yourself from scratch. Think about the stereotypes we discussed and create an avatar that responds to them. It could follow the stereotypes, challenge the stereotypes, or it could do both. After you've drawn your avatar, answer the reflection question at the bottom. Now, please pause the video, open the activity in Schoology named Stereotype Avatar, and complete your original avatar and answer the questions. Once you have completed the assignment, you may continue the video lesson. Thanks for completing your avatar. Now you have an opportunity to write a poem about one of the stereotypes you challenged with that avatar. Open the Just Because poem assignment in Schoology. Think about some of the gender stereotypes you've seen in your life and online. How do these stereotypes apply to you? Are they true for you? Or do you challenge them? Create a poem addressing stereotypes by sharing things that are true about you. Pause this video to complete the poem, and once you have finished the assignment, you may continue the video lesson. Remember, gender stereotypes are oversimplifications that are unfair and biased to expect someone to be a certain way because of their gender. They are differences between boys and girls. Now let's go be digital citizens.